Hey everyone, I'm back, Miami. I'm back from my vacation, and yeah, I just thought, why not just make a tier list on the fucking alphabet? I really don't know why I thought of this. It was just a random day I was walking, and I was like, oh yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna make a video on tier listing the alphabet. So here it is. Also, if I sound really tired, it's because I barely slept on the plane, like 0 hours of sleep. Like I just kept watching movies. Yeah. Letter A. It's the first alphabet. It's a cool alphabet. It's a decent alphabet. It's first, like the first one on the list. It's like it's like it showcases how the alphabets are gonna be. It's like you know, this guy is like the main man. He lets you in and lets you like know that okay, this is what you're gonna expect from the alphabet. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But he's not that great. In all honesty, he's cool. I get it. But he's like a bit mediocre being the first alphabet. But I'll give it some points for being like, you know, first on the list, like first alphabet, out of the 20. I don't know. But yeah, letter A, I'm giving it a B. Letter B. Um, you know, in all honesty, I don't really like the letter B. I don't know why. I just never liked saying buh. It feels weird. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it's written as well. It's like, why is it like that? Why does it? Why? No, just go away from me. I'll give it a D. It's what it deserves. A D. Now C. I believe C goes to C. Right? It fits well, and because I feel like letter C is a pretty cool letter, but it's just, but like it's not above A. Definitely not. Not even next to A. But it's a pretty chill. He's chill, right? He's the middleman. He's right in between. Not bad, but also not amazingly good. He's just there. He's like chilling. He doesn't care. He's a cool guy. See, all of those like words, chill, cool. Start with this letter C. It's just cool. He doesn't care. He's just there. He doesn't care what rating he gets. He's just there. D. You know what? I'll put D next to B, mainly because they're at this point they're twins. They're twins. They belong with each other. It's like that one meme when like how the letter B and letter D look like in some random word. They fit perfectly right over here. B, I'd say, is better than D. Right? I'm not trying to like make it like a meme, like this, like putting them two together with their fat stomachs. No, it's just that I feel like D, even though it's pretty cool, it's an okay letter. B is just better because ball, balloons. D is just dickhead. Well, that's just rude. But it's not E. I wouldn't say E. Now the letter E. I actually like the letter E. I'll give it a. I think I'll put it above A. It's cool. I like it. I like the way it's shaped. Like I like the way how you write. It's like a little happy guy. You can see he's just happy. He's just happy to be here. He doesn't care what rating he gets. You know, he's just really happy to be here. And I like that of him. He's a like very happy guy, energetic. See, I'm getting smart. My jokes. F, F for fuck. It's okay. It's no. I don't like that. I don't like that. F for fuck. Fuck you, letter F. I don't like you. I'm not gonna explain why. Fuck you. G. I have mixed feelings about this. I don't like that letter G at all. But like, it's like goldfish, guinea pig. It has some good words, right? Some good G words. But it's just the way you pronounce it. G. Like, no. It's okay. I would put it below C. Below C. It's okay. The words are good. This is the way you pronounce it, and just this G is just horrendous to look at. I don't who decided to make G look like this. Like, bruh. H. S tier. I'm not biased at all. Definitely not because my name starts with an H. I'm definitely not biased. Okay, but jokes aside, H, I'll give it an A. I'm like, without biasness, without me being biased or anything. It's a cool letter, you know? Hair. Hydrogen. You know, is cool, you know? Halogens. It's a pretty cool letter, you know? It has some cool, unique, you know, niche names. It's like, okay, halogens. That sounds cool. Hydrogen. Oh yeah, fuck with that. Fuck with that. But yeah, H is A. Our first A, by the way. I don't know if any letter is gonna be S here. So I. See, now the thing about I is that it's okay. It's not amazing, but like I is like the thing about I is that it's revolutionized everything, right? And what I mean by that is that I is always there in a sense, like just the letter I, right? At this point, the letter I isn't even just a letter; it's just a word in the alphabet, right? Because I like you, you know, I love you, I think you're cool, I think I belongs in A tier above H, you know, because it's like it's everywhere. It's its own word at this point, and I feel like I needs more credit than it deserves. J, is me. It's a fake version of an I. It's like trying to act cool. So you know, it's like that one meme. J thinks it's like the cooler version of I, but it's genuinely not. It's just like you're doing too much. Like it would have been cool if you were just you didn't have that hook, right? You would have been a cooler version of I, but that hook I just don't like it. You know, I don't fuck with it. I don't like it. K. Huh. I really don't like the K. I really don't like K. You know, they're also that bad, very bad. You know, group of people. It's not A's fault, but I feel like it just deserves to be over here. You know, sorry, K. Nothing against you, but it's just like, you know, you're a pain in the ass in sentences as well. Like night, you're not even there. You're trying to take credit from N. Night. Are you kidding me? Knife. Like again, you're just trying to take credit from N. N is carrying your legacy. Like think about it. Like the word knife. Do you hear the K? No, it's not knife. It's knife. So why add a K? Night. Like when you read it on paper, it's like, oh, pretty cool. Night. You know, it looks cool. But then the K is just there for no reason. You know, N carries K's legacy. That's all I'm gonna say. L. Put L over here. I don't like the letter L. Like, no. And I just don't like it. It created the L, take the L dance. It was cool at the time. That was just annoying. Also because it looks like a 1. You know, L just looks like a 1. Like, why? Why couldn't you just be something else? Why couldn't you just be original? Like some of these letters are just not original. Like B, like B came first. D is just a copy paste. Maybe they're twins. I don't know. M. Now see M. M is a unique letter. I have mixed feelings about M. The M has the words mother, mom, you know, majestic, magnificent. But like I just don't feel it. I just don't feel like I can give it a high ranking. But it also doesn't deserve a bad ranking. So I feel like where it deserves to be in between C and G. You know, it feels perfect to be there. No, I like it. You know, M is okay, not too bad, but also not that great. You know, N, it deserves to be there. The fact that N has its own word, night, you know, nightfall, Niagara Falls, you know, but then what makes it better? Actually, I think it's better than I. Is it better than I? No. N deserves to be in between I and H. But N, the thing about N is that normally it would have been a B ranking. It would have been above E. But the fact that N also carries K's legacy, as I said before. Knight. There's no reason for the K. Like knife. There's no reason for the K. You get what I mean? So N is genuinely giving K a career. Like that. For that reason alone, N is just high up there. You know, really up there. Oh, it's okay. It's like it's mid. It's nothing cool. You don't look cool at all. You're just a circle. Yeah, your words are okay. Orange, orangutan. You're just like you're like nothing special. You know, like look at E. He's special. He looks like a smiley face. You know, H. Like you're not that special. I'll give it to you. Like the thing is, you're not trying to copy anyone like A or L, but you're fine. You're okay. Like you're just do better, man. P. I don't really like the letter P. If I'm being completely honest. Penguins though. Oh wait, penguins are cool. Let me think about this one. Because I don't like the way the letter P looks. And I genuinely don't like saying P. Pop. You know, that sounds nice. You know what? I'll put it below P. Below G. It's okay. Actually, no, I'll put it above G. Right? Because G just looks weird. I don't like looking at G. Like, fuck you. Genuinely, fuck you. Q. Q is the first SS tier. It's just one of the coolest letters out there. I'm telling you, it's so cool to say Q. Queen. You know? Quail. It's cool. I like it. It's always been my favorite as a kid. And it still is. And it's still doing amazing things. QWERTY. Like, literally, our keyboard exists because of the letter Q. That's not true. R. Now listen. If I was a kid right now, I would have put R above SS. But now that I think about it, R isn't that great. It's better than E, don't get me wrong. But is it better than H, which is the question. And I say no. I say, back then at its prime, R was the best. But right now, it's way past its prime. It's not doing as good anymore. I have to tell R, just hang up the boots, mate. You're not that good enough. You're way past your prime. You're still amazing. Again, you're still above all the other letters. It's just too late for you now. S. Now I feel like S is okay. But definitely above A. S looks cool. Snake. Ooh. You know, snake is a pretty cool animal. I like snakes. They're pretty cool. But it's like, no. The more I look at it, it looks like a dragon. No, I have to give it an A. I have to give it an A. It's above H. You know. Think about S with that. Normally I would have put it above I and N. But the thing about I and N, they carry their own legacy. They're their own, like, thing. But S is just cool. Just because you look cool doesn't make you, like, go above the rank. Okay? You've already gotten high enough. But, like, you're not above I and N, unfortunately. T. T, huh? A bit of a tricky one. I think T belongs to be here. E. Perfect. It's a cool letter, don't get me wrong. But it's just like there's nothing much about it. It's nothing special. It's like, you know, A is there because it's the first letter. You have to give him some points. E is just looks cool, like cute to write. He's a jolly guy. He's happy to be here. T is just there. He's cool. I like the way he's written. Like, you know, this nice, you know, arch. But everything else about this guy is okay. He's like at the end of the day, he's just an umbrella-looking guy. You know. U. Yeah. I just don't. No. Now, if V is a cooler version of the letter U, I'll give it above R. It's a cooler version of the letter U. V is just so much cooler. V, violin, you know, violet, violence. It just sounds so cool, you know. Now, W is a much cooler version of V by far. It's 2 times of V. You know, again, some people might say it's just a copy paste of V. You know, it's just Control C, Control C. But to me, it's just that W is just the older brother of V. W is cherished. He's talented. He's hardworking, right? He's done so much for all the alphabet, and just W is right. You know, I'm just saying. Letter X, SS, by far above Q and W. Think about X. I fucking hate math. Don't get me wrong. I do not like math. I hate math. I wish maths never existed. But the fact that X, which is part of the alphabet, somehow went and made a career in math as well. Like, you know, everyone uses X in that. Find X. Do this with X. Find X. What is X? It's annoying. I don't like it. But you just have to give him credit. The fact that he is also so cool in the alphabet. Xylophone. Like, come on. Like, xylophone? Are you kidding me? That sounds so cool. You know? Xavier is also a really cool name. But the fact that he's also has made a career in numbers is just, wow. I've never seen anyone like it. Now, why? Y is just below T. Thing about Y is that Y is also involved in that. But like X is always number one. Like Y is just like a second option. Like when X has already been used, you turn to Y. And even some people don't even use Y. They use random letters, and it's sad. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, Y, you're just not. You'll never be like it, unfortunately. And I'm really sorry. Z. Now Z is above I and N. It looks so cool. Can you just look at it? Do you not like? Wow, that looks amazing. Z. It's a cooler version of S, but it just looks so much better, sharper. You know, zebra. You know, zigzag, zipper. Like, it sounds amazing. It's just perfect right there. Yeah, that's it for the tier list of the alphabet. I hope you agree with me, and if you don't, your opinion doesn't matter. These are all facts. What I said are all facts. Like, whatever you say, shut the fuck up. I don't care. My tier list is the only correct one. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, I guess. Yeah, okay. That's it. Bye.